Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy, and in today's video I'll be playing my current main deck, the best Logbait deck in Clash Royale, and we are getting closer to season end, so yeah, let's see what we can do right here against Morten. And looks like he's playing Mortar Bait, which is like no real surprise for me honestly, even though Morten doesn't really normally play Mortar decks or Mortar Bait decks. It's no surprise since there's like 20% use rate on top ladder with the Evo Mortar right now. It's basically the best deck in the game currently. Like 40 people of the top 200 are playing Evo Mortar, and that's just like an insane amount for a evolution win condition. So just gonna pressure him with my barrel right here. Also defend the Mortar with my cannon, and okay, he also wastes the gang, which is kind of an overcommit, I would say. I can just go for my Valkyrie onto everything and also cycle to my Evo Valkyrie with that, and that's gonna be quite nice already because I will have my Evo Valk and my Evo Goblin Barrel next up, and I'm just gonna go Princess right here. And yeah, looking pretty good against Morten. I'm gonna go Fire Spirit, so he still has to defend my Fire Spirit, which is gonna be quite nice if he doesn't. So, okay, he looks like he just ignores that. And wait, he messed up the bets. Princess should live right here, hopefully. Okay, perfect. Princess does live just because he messed up the bets. He had to waste the Miner, and now I can just go very aggressive with my barrel. Also go Goblins for the Miner. Don't want the like Miner connect onto my tower, even though of course it's not gonna do that much damage. But yeah, don't really need to take that damage, so just defending the Miner with the Goblins, and I can distract the Mortar right here with the Evo Valk. I really don't want the Mortar to kill my Princess, because yeah, then the Mortar just kills the Princess and sits there in the middle for quite a while, and I can't really pressure him, so I just want to make sure my Princess doesn't die to it, and he still has to defend it. And look at that. Wait, why wouldn't he defend the Evo Valk? I think he had enough Elixir. I'm not too sure though, so I'll go for Fire Spirit right here. Okay, he just goes Cannon card, so Fire Spirit is not gonna do anything right here, unfortunately, but it's all good. We up so much damage, and that's like 2 rockets, so... Or I only need like 2 more rockets to finish off the tower. Just go for Fire Spirit right here. He went very aggressive with the Evo bats right there, trying to get something going, but I defended pretty nicely, so I'm looking very good. Not gonna go for any rockets yet, because I feel like it's pretty aggressive, unless it's triple elixir, because if I go for a rocket, he's definitely gonna like be able to overwhelm me, unless I maybe have the Evo Valk in cycle to defend. So yeah, if I go for a rocket, it has to be like triple elixir, so I'll kind of just wait until I go for a rocket, unless he goes like Skelly King or Cannon card behind his tower, and I can hit like the Skelly King and Cannon card with the rocket, then I would yeah, go for rocket onto the tower. And unfortunately, even though I catch the Miner with my Evo barrel, the Princess still dies because the Miner locks onto the Princess after killing the first Goblin, so kind of unfortunate right there. And yeah, I'm not even gonna rocket the tower right now. I was thinking about it, but it's just way too aggressive, and there's no need to try to go for that since I'm up so much damage, and if I just don't do a like risky play like that, I'm definitely gonna win the game right here. So yeah, just chilling right now and not doing like any overcommits or anything. I can let the Spear Goblins go through on the right side, and I could possibly rocket right now, but since it's only 30 more seconds until triple elixir, I'll just wait, because I know in triple elixir I can just rocket his tower, and before he gets any troops onto my tower, I will have another rocket. Like, rocket cycle is just so strong in triple elixir, especially when you exactly need 2 more rockets to finish off the tower. You can almost go for 2 rockets in all of the matchups if you play it well. Perfect Fire Spirit right there. It was kind of obvious he would try to protect his Mortar. Just gonna go for Princess like this to clean up the bets. Very good Princess. The Mortar will be on my Valkyrie on the right, and he still has to defend the Valkyrie, otherwise it should get onto tower. Yeah, he had to waste the Cannon card right there. Mortar might get a hit. Okay, yeah, Mortar gets a hit onto my tower, but he's not gonna be able to get any good push going before I get to another rocket. There's the Evo Mortar, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. I already have my next rocket, and yeah, that's the power of rocket cycle and triple elixir, so definitely worth it to wait until triple elixir for going for the final 2 rockets. So GG's right here against Morten, and I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Votop, and yeah, Votop always plays recruits, so there's the E-Spirit, so looks like he's gonna be playing like a faster cycle recruits variation. He has like been playing this kind of stuff quite a lot, with like E-Spirit Barb Barrel arrows instead of like Barb Barrel arrows with Fireball. So just like with E-Spirit instead of Fireball to have like a faster cycle, something like that. Interesting cage placement, because if he put it in the middle, it would still stop the Princess, and I wouldn't be able to go Goblins the bridge, so I don't know why he would play the cage in that placement. Also very good Fire Spirit jump hitting the tower, and also taking like almost 2 shields off of two of the recruits. So looking pretty good right here. Also good Ice Spirit catching the flying machine, and now I can just go for Valkyrie like this. Wait, he has Ram Rider, that's interesting. I'm just gonna go Cannon. He never really plays recruits with Ram Rider. Interesting rage spell. I can just go for goblins like this. Unfortunately, the what's the name, flying machine killed my Ice Spirit, so the Ice Spirit didn't jump onto the Ram Rider, and that way he got the charge onto the tower, but it's all good. I'm still up a good amount of damage, since the only real damage is that he got is the Ram Rider, so yeah, looking pretty good right here. Okay, he messes up the E-Spirit a little bit, so I get a good amount of chip, and I can just keep up the pressure with the Princess, so let's see what he does against that. So, okay, he just goes Evo that recruits the bridge. I don't know about those Evo recruits, because a Valkyrie in the middle is actually a very good play against just like recruits in the middle if they don't have a lot of cards to support. And now I can just go for Ice Spirit. He goes for Ram, but that's possibly like a horrible Ram because Cannon should defend that. I'm just gonna go Goblins to make sure. Probably both towers would have been able to clean that up, but better make sure it doesn't connect and not take the like Ram Rider charge instead of thinking that it might not connect and then they still get the Ram Rider charge. So gonna be very aggressive right here with my normal barrel Ice Spirit on the right because I feel like he will over defend the left. Okay, he just goes E-Spirit the left and ignores the right side, but he can't ignore the right side because that would almost be like tower down and at least rocket range. So he had to waste the Evo Archers, which is perfect for me. He goes for horrible recruits. I guess he has to try to support his Evo Archers somehow, but I just get very good Valkyrie value. And okay, the Ice Spirit doesn't jump again. The Ram Rider will get onto tower right here, but it's not gonna be too bad since I'm up so much. And wait, look at the Evo Valk. That's gonna pull the flying machine to the opposite lane, and that's rocket range also. So I can just rocket the tower already because I know he can't make another good recruits like Ram Rider push since he just played his recruits Ram Rider. So yeah, he just gives up since he knows he can't do anything. So GG's right here against Votop, and I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against Rodris, who always plays Lava Hound, and I just saw him play Lava Clone, so I don't know if he's playing Lava Clone right here. Doesn't look like it since he has the Zap and the Tombstone, and Lava Clone runs like a very weird variation with the Lumberjack, so I think he's playing normal Lava Hound again, which he also plays quite a lot. So this is gonna be like very interesting because, as you guys know, my like other Logbait deck with almost the exact same variation like this right here runs with the Dart Goblin, and in the current meta the Cannon is just way better in every matchup than the Dart Goblin unless you face Lava Hound and Balloons. So this is like one of the matchups where the Cannon will be worse than the Dart Goblin. So yeah, let's see if I can still somehow manage to win this game even though I don't have the Dart Goblin, because that's gonna like yeah, just make me 100% sure that the Cannon variation is better, because like Cannon is better in almost every matchup, and then if I can still win against decks like Lava Hound, even though I have the Cannon, I'm definitely gonna be sure that yeah, this will be the best Logbait variation currently, because I mean, this is just very good against all the Mortar and Hawk Rider decks, all of that stuff. Very good kite right here with the... Okay, one Goblin goes to the Skelly. This is so unfortunate. I have to waste my Cannon. Man, I kite the, like, Inferno Dragon perfectly with the Goblins, but that one Skelly makes one of my Goblins walk back, and that way the, like, Inferno Dragon doesn't get kited, and that way I'm gonna lose my tower. There's nothing I could play right here to defend, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Just that one skeleton messed me up, and I can go for my Evo Valk, though, which is gonna be very good pressure with the Goblin Barrel. Horrible Tombstone, I feel like. Fake Barrel on the right should take the tower if he doesn't defend. He goes for the arrows. I can just keep up the pressure with the Goblins and Fire Spirit to tank for the King Tower. Okay, Fire Spirit should jump. Goblins do get a good amount of damage actually, and I just want to keep up the pressure because I can't really defend a very good Lava Hound push. At least he's gonna get a lot of damage, and just like that I grab 2 hits, and I can also go for another barrel. And okay, he goes Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna definitely tank for that with my Valkyrie, because now he doesn't have Inferno Dragon to go for it directly onto the Valk, so the Valk will be tanking for quite a lot, and that might even be tower down. Hold up. He messed up badly because he wasted his Tombstone, but he still didn't defend, and now I think I can just defend for the last 20 seconds. Very nice Barbarians catch. Cannon will stay alive, and I just have to make sure I rocket everything right here. This is a huge rocket for me, and gotta give him the well played. This guy likes to be M a lot, and he's just losing with a hard counter right now, I feel like. I mean, of course I can still win if I play well like I do right here, but he should definitely not ever lose this matchup, honestly. And Bulk will pull all the like lava pops back and finish off the Inferno Dragon too. So GG's right here against Rodris. He also gives me the wow. He should know that he shouldn't have lost this matchup. So GG's, and I'll see you guys for one final game. We in the next and final game for today right here against Anaban. This is like one of his accounts, so yeah, let's see what we can do against him. Okay, he goes for the Void, but obviously that doesn't full counter the Goblin Barrel, so I get very good chip damage to the start of the game, sorry. And yeah. Okay, he has Void Inferno Dragon. I'm not sure what variation or... Okay, wait. Void, Zap, and Goblin Curse. Okay, that's very interesting. Goblin gets onto tower for one hit because I messed up my Ice Spirit, but that's not too bad, obviously. And I can just go for, like, Goblin Barrel and then kite the Inferno Dragon to force out another response on the right side. So that's gonna be quite nice, and I can just get a... Okay, he goes Ram Rider. Goblin will get onto tower for 2 hits still. Okay, only 1 hit, but still very good damage. And Ram Rider should be defended quite nicely here. I don't even have to play my Ice Spirit onto that, but I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit and Fire Spirit onto the Ice Golem just to make sure, yeah, it doesn't really do any good damage onto my tower. Of course, Ice Golem doesn't do any good damage anyways, but yeah, no need to take like a few hundred damage from the Ice Golem, so... Okay, I'm just gonna go for Valkyrie to defend the Lumberjack, and I feel like I have very good defense with the cannon and rocket, because whenever I have the cannon, he can never really break through unless he voids the cannon, but then I can still defend with like Valkyrie and Ice Spirit. And yeah, the good thing is also, whenever he gives me, like he makes a big push, I can just defend with the rocket instead of the cannon. So if he makes a small push, I'm just gonna defend with the cannon, and if he makes like a bigger push, I can just defend with the rocket, and that way I feel like he's not really gonna be able to ever break through if I play it consistently. So I'm just gonna go goblins like this, kite the Inferno Dragon, also kill the Ice Golem, and generate... Okay, wait, that's very aggressive from him. Like, he wastes the Evo Zap and the Goblin Curse, so that's 4 Elixir, and I can just go for Valkyrie to prevent, like, a lot of damage, and also go for my Barrel to cycle to the Evo, go for Ice Spirit onto the Inferno Dragon to keep my Valkyrie a little bit more healthy to, like, tank for one more Cannoneer shot, and I have to be a bit careful of the Evo bets, but I have my Valkyrie Fire Spirit, so that should definitely clean up everything. Look at that, that's so clean, and I don't even need to waste my cannon right here anymore, since the Valkyrie plus Goblins will defend that, and also get a good counter push going with the Evo Barrel. And I feel like right here he's cooked, because he overcommit a lot on offense and now he doesn't have any good responses on defense. And if I get one more Princess shot, okay, Princess doesn't get a hit onto the tower, so it's not gonna be rocket range yet. I need like a little bit more damage on the left, so I'm just gonna try to get that with the barrel. Also pressure the right side. He needs to... Okay, wait, I think he just gave up. Yeah, looks like he just gave up. So GG's right here for the final game against Anaban. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Wish me luck for season end in the comments, guys. And I'll see you guys for the next video tomorrow. Bye!